Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
part 2. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is part 2 of tonight's true crime tarot. Okay? Apparently someone's covering up a dismemberment. Lying about it. There's justice. I don't know. I feel like I should just restart it. I mean, this is a lot of craziness. Anyway, the person who does this cover up, yeah, they win. And there is that. Yeah. You were doing true crime tarot tonight. I'm going to go ahead and do another one. Just having some fun tonight. What shade? I don't know. I came back to it and I had no feeling for it. I know, we were into it, and then I'm just... Whatever, it's my show. I'm going to restart. Oh, I put the wrong, there we go. No. I put the wrong settings when I started it earlier, unfortunately. And then nobody could find me. And so now, I'm going to go ahead and restart here. You just go ahead and start sending super chats and super stickers, and go buy all my merchandise, okay? Buy all of my merchandise right now, every size of everything, okay? Just make sure you buy it. I mean, please. I would love to financially exploit you by helping, you helping me grow my army to defeat Satan. Yes, buy a membership, send as many super chats as you can, donate. Let's see, buy all the merchandise, all of it, just all of it, That's how you do it. So just go ahead and do that. Like I said, go to my store and buy everything of every size. Please. Okay. There we go. We'll see if he does it. Okay. Yes, I want to become the new ruler of hell. Hashtag make hell hot again. Very important. It takes money to run a proper campaign, okay? We're getting better and better and better. We do have hoodies. I have the pullover hoodies with the big symbol on it, which I don't even have with me right now. I don't know why I don't have that. And then I have zip-up hoodies with the embroidered symbol, which is really cool. Let me show you this one. I don't know. I was wearing the other one because I like the pullover one. So I forgot to bring it back down. But this one is the zip-up hoodie, and it's got the fleece inside. And it's got the awesome embroidery. You know, I can go ahead and put it up on my tags. Let me see. But it's all at paywithyoursoul.com. Actually, I don't know if the zip up comes up. I think they don't like the names of my products. So, like, I keep getting banned from Google to sell my merch. I have to rename some stuff. But yes, I have the pullover hoodie like this one in all sizes if you go to paywithyoursoul.com or even just click that link. And then I have the zip up, which they won't give me a tag for. But anyway, it's all at paywithyoursoul.com. Very, very nice, very comfortable, very soft. It's good stuff. Very good stuff. I like it. So, if you need a good zip up or a pullover, I've got them both. And you should buy them. Buy them for your whole family, you know. Just every single one of your family. Just get them wearing my merchandise and representing Leviathanism. Okay? And help me become the new ruler of hell. It'll be good for you. Whoa, that's comfortable. That is really soft. You should definitely get that. Doesn't quite go with my outfit though, so I'm gonna put that there for now. But yes, that is my stuff. I have all sorts of stuff there. Hoodies, shorts, all sorts of stuff. Definitely buy them for the holidays. All right, let me see. Don't spam, you'll get put in timeout. All right. Behave. Behave, chat. You want a reading? It's $20 super chat or super sticker. Unless you are a member of my army to defeat Satan, then it's half off. If you're a member, it's $10. We're doing true crime today. Terror. Terror. So if you want to know what's going to be done to you, or what has already been done to you, I definitely suggest you go ahead and buy a reading. No. I've had a long ass week as well. And I want $20. Give me $20. I had a long ass week. A painting fell on my face. Okay? Fuck that. I've had a long ass month. Or 2. Or even more. I don't know. But I am stuck down here. And just horrible things keep happening. Like, Satan is so mean. Did you know he tortures people with housework? Cook, clean, look pretty, be pleasant. Ugh. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I wasn't wearing the things when the painting fell on me. I was decorating for the holidays. I didn't need to consensually acquire any souls at that point. You want to know about Pisces' feelings as you miss him on the Terr0r night? The Terr0r? Hello, Captain Pickles. Shalom. Let me see. Okay, Leo. Oh boy. Well, I'm terrified for you, but I'll do it. I will do it. Thank you, Minnesota Picker, for the jewels. Yay! You feel attacked by his memory? Thank you, Minnesota, for the super chat. I appreciate that. I'm just taking that as a tip. I think that's just a tip, right? I'm guessing. It's not enough. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Leo 1111. Let's get out this true crime deck. Tell me about Leo and this person. Leo. Thank you. If you did want a reading, yeah, just another. Oh, wait, you said what? What did you say? What did you say? Oh, just the tip. Thank you, thank you. Okay. The guy. All right, what do I need to know? What's the crime? Water. Oh. Would you say Pisces? Isn't that water? I don't do astrology, but I mean, that makes sense, right? It's the fish. I think we're on the right track. Water. Water, water, water. What the heck is that about? Something in the water? Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Intuition. It's Ace of Pentacles. It's like slightly upside down. Like failing confidence and intuition. Water, water, water. 50 likes will do a fit check, so definitely hit that like button.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
Thank you for subscribing, you guys. Two cups flew over there. It's in reverse. It's way over there. Ending of a union. Ending of a union. Let's see. Magician. And the Two of Pentacles. He holds the power of all the elements in the palm of his hand. The Magician. He's got you by the... Where's my apple? Oh, my apple's too far. Got you where I want you. Cards are in his hands. Cards are in his hands. I think you know. Doesn't feel like there's equal give and take. I feel like he's weighing his options and I don't think he feels that great about them. Ooh. Ouch. Let's see. Third party. Interference, cheating, competition, mistress. Either you cheated or you're worried that they cheated. Because it's on top of your intuition. The Ace of Pentacles is still confusing me, though. Unknown, yeah. I don't think you know if they did or not. You see signs about him? Then what the hell's the third party about? But the intuition and the moon, yeah, these are like intuition cards. With this Ace of Pentacles. Living on a prayer, right? Living on a prayer. And then nothing new with this Three of Pentacles. What? What?
You're a thief. A reading thief.
We have a reading thief in our hands. Valento Kingfisher. Ah. Ah. We love reading thieves here. Sin, sin, sin. Sin away, please. Very good. Interference. Maybe you don't want to interfere with his life. Leaving, awakening, breaking the cycle, saying goodbye, moving on to better things. Awakening, opening of the heart, spiritual activation, twin flame ascension. Huh. On top of that manifestation. Maybe if he's single, you should say hello. Otherwise, you're going to be the third party, right? You don't want that. Don't do that. But there is a twin flame ascension here But it's like breaking the cycle, which makes sense because twin flames, they are like, they're horrible people who have fixed themselves. And then they get they get a gift, essentially. They get the twin flame, right? Obviously, if to be with you he's cheating, he hasn't become a good person yet. Okay, and how are you ever going to trust him at that point, right? But if he's single and he has had an awakening, then yes, there's a twin flame thing going on. Now, if you want me to pull more cards, it's another $5. Otherwise, I will give you your words of advice. Does he miss you? I really, I don't know if he's, I don't know. Keep going. Okay, it's another $5 super chat or super sticker. Don't hate the player, hate the game. So hustle hard or don't hustle at all. It's a numbers game, sweetheart. 100% pure pimpin'. What do you mean if a woman breaks it off, there is no chance? That's it? What if the woman's scared? She freaks out and panic and constantly breaks up with someone. What about that? You know, there's no steadfast rules, right? Different people feel things differently and behave differently. Did you get that $5 super chat? Your pin band down. Oh, I should run away now with all the lovely things we hate now. King of Pentacles and Justice. Nine of Cups. Strength. Yeah, I don't really think he thinks about you. I'm sorry. Oh. He's the King of Pentacles. He's the money has got to be in the bag, and then Justice. Feels like he's going through something with money. Maybe if there has been a separation. Uh-oh. Forbidden. Awakening. Forbidden was underneath the Awakening. That covers the Magician and the Suit of Swords. I think he just wrote you off as it's never going to happen. So why not just go with stuff, right? Yeah, but I don't think he's like thinking about anything really right now except his finances, maybe a settlement, maybe a divorce. All right. Yeah, this Nine of Cups is in reverse. And then the Strength. The Strength, she's soft and she's trying to open the lion's mouth, right? And the lion's letting her open his mouth. It's not through like force or anything else. That would be your strength to come in calm and passionately. Look at this bird though. He looks really fabulous. And you've got the Nine of Cups here in reverse. And the Nine of Cups, she's normally got a bird in her hand. And he looks like the bird. But it's in reverse. I feel like it's like a grass is greener kind of thing going on. Like maybe it's not that you're supposed to talk to him, but maybe it is. But maybe also, or instead of, you really need to like look at things, analyze them, you know? Think about all the times with his watch here. Oh no, he's got teas. Tea time. Nine of Cups. No, he's satisfied. He's not fabulous. Strength with the bird. Not satisfied. In reverse. Strength. Yeah. Maybe the lesson really has nothing to do with him. He might not be your twin flame. But I don't know. He might be getting a divorce right now. So you know, maybe say hi. I don't know what this forbidden's for. Family disapproves. Secret pleasures. Communication and abundance. I really don't think it would be a bad idea just to say hello. Do I wonder if he's missing you? No, I don't think he is at all. like I think he's got so much going on right now. But you know, maybe give him a call. Obviously, if you're in a third party situation, I wouldn't do it. That's how this becomes a true crime deck read, because right now it doesn't yeah. Anyway, I don't think saying hi is like the worst idea. I don't think Cheryl look okay. What happens if there is a third party thing going on? Cheryl, get it together. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Trapped. Okay, maybe they're into some kinky stuff. I don't know. There's like a dog trapped in a cage. Maybe he feels trapped. Dog's looking from the inside out. Wondering what could have been. Maybe it's a trap. I understand. Trapped. Water. Justice. Oh. You know, if there is a third party blocking this, you're just going to be looking out on the outside. You're not going there. How honorable. Bat. Invoke the power and fear, not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. 6. Psychic development, hidden realms. Many people believe bats to be the blind, but they see using their ears to attune to vibrations and sense things. Your intuition can see beyond your eyesight, picking up on things the rational mind can sometimes miss. There has been a wonderful movement. So you feel it. Okay, you feel it, but that doesn't mean he feels it. So there you go. There's validation. There's been a wonderful movement in the world to deepen intuition. Intuition isn't just about saying my spirit guides told me. It's about genuinely trusting the inner voice to guide you in the dark. You need space to go to the dark places so that you can put your inner knowing to the test. Doing your work is not about staying away from the dark thoughts or bad feelings. It's about knowing how to pull yourself out of the darkness when you get there. It's about being able to walk through the dark without losing your light. You are being guided to tap into the hidden realms of your subconscious when Bat comes flying into your reading. It's time to peek into the dark caves and spaces. It's time for you to dig into your spirituality, facing the good, the bad, the ugly, but advises you to stop trying and start allowing. Allow your intuition to guide you. Allow yourself to feel energy moving through you and your surroundings. Feel for the vibrations and come into contact. You come into contact with. And let that be your guide. Genuinely doing spiritual work isn't always glamorous. Sometimes it requires you to get deep, ugly, but above all, it requires you to be honest. Honesty means going into the dark rooms where you have tried to hide. I'm telling you, you need to do a lot of self-reflection. A lot. And maybe this relationship is the reason, like, maybe looking back at this relationship will give you some self-reflection, but you have to be real. You can't do the grass is greener on the other side thing. You have to be real. All right. Now, I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull your words of advice. Thank you. Break free. Right next to that trapped and the justice. Yeah, you're replaying something over and over in your head. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. I don't know, I feel like worrying about him is putting you in some weird prison. I don't know what you're missing. Yeah, you're definitely looking back at that relationship. That twin flame ascension's on its side. And there's forbidden right next to that leaving. So I mean, maybe if you message him, you might just find out that you ain't about that anymore. Sometimes when you meet some people from your past, you've grown so much and you don't even realize it until you see them and you're like, wow, that could have been me. Woo! You know, so there's that. It's definitely just like really on your mind though. All right. I hope you found that entertaining and or insightful. Ugh, I never did my disclaimer. You know the disclaimer, Leo. We've given it to you before. You are welcome, Leo. $20. $20. Unless you're a member of my army to defeat Satan. Then it's only 10. Tonight is Terr0r. Terr0r. So we'll be using the true crime cards to figure out what terrible things have or will have happened to you. Keep on rocking in the real world. Bum, 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 bum. Cheryl, what is that about? You don't like my dancing? You don't like me rocking to the free world? Shut up, Cheryl. Shut up. Happy early Halloween. Yes, happy early Halloween. I just started putting up my decorations. Do you guys like... Look, I put up spider webs. They kind of look really cool with that rose. Like, rose number 3. Like, see? Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Who's messing with the camera? Cheryl. She's horrible. She always like takes over all my electronics. You know, she makes the camera glitch. She makes the camera pause. She makes the camera freeze. All the things. It's always Cheryl's fault. Always. I don't know. Who's this Allah? Is he good? Is he cute? Does he have money? I like the money. Is he a ruler? Ooh. Yes, yes, a very big cup of coffee. me see. Oh my gosh. What was I gonna say? I don't know. It's getting late. Oh, how many likes are we at? That's what I was gonna say. I can't tell. I have to like go here. Okay. I can't tell how many likes there are. Awkward. Only 11 likes, you guys? Wow. That cannot be right. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, let's see. 60 likes. Oh, I owe you a fit check. Oh, okay. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check.
Ta-da! This is tonight's outfit. Very cute. I like it. Very stylish. It's got this slit on the side. Very nice. Ah. Ta-da! There it is. Tonight's fabulous outfit. It's very comfy, very seasonal. I like the seasonal part. I accessorized it with this really pretty necklace. I thought it looked good. Gave the whole elongating thing, you know? And then I put this corset thing on, but it's not really a corset. I was gonna wear the corset, but then I was like, God, I have to sit for hours and it'll be so miserable in a corset. And so I decided this would be better, a little lighter. It's like a belt. Well, it is a belt. It's like a corset belt. Anyway, way more comfortable than an actual corset. And it gives that little cinch because it's a cinching belt. What is happening here? Okay. Kind of cinches in my waist. But this dress is so cute. It looked good without it as well. But I just like to accentuate my curves, you know? Down, 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 down. So, I think it's pretty cute. Pretty cute outfit. And of course, it goes great with wings. Look at this. Look at that. Now that is good looking, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. What a dress. I think I need some photos in this outfit for sure. It's very good looking. Whew. All right, all right. Put that right there. And I will be right back. I will be right back after this amazing commercial that I made. Okay? Amazing. The best. If I could find it. Okay. This one. Oh my goodness. Why are you worried about me? Why aren't you worried about like homeless people or something? So how is everyone? How is everyone tonight? Good, really good. Did you like, share, and subscribe? Did you do all the things for me? You know, boost my ego, make me feel way better. Did you do all those things? Because I really like all of those things. They really help me out. I am doing great, 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 great. My life is very, very good. I mean, as good as it can be stuck in here. I'm back. Show's horrible. She really is. She really, really is. Anyway, Cheryl, go ahead and tell me about a crime. Cheryl, please, let's entertain the masses, shall we? If anyone wants to buy a tarot reading, they are $20. Unless you're a member, then they're half off. I'm just going to go ahead and start doing a general reading. I don't know whose reading this is. You can speculate all you want. All of it's allegedly, I'm sure. Right, Cheryl? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Uh-oh. Hotel Motel and jealousy with the red shoes right here. Ooh. All through the night. Baby, I'm yours. All yours. If you want it tonight, I'll give you the red light special all through the night. Oh boy, oh boy. Would you look at that? Ugh. The red shoes are really sticking out to me. Motel. Crime of passion. Oh boy. And a landfill. All right. Someone's about to be dumping a hooker. And like... Oops. The landfill. Okay, okay. Dumping a hooker in a landfill. That's where we're going, Cheryl. All right. All right, all right. Let's keep going. Crime of passion. The red shoes. You can see the blood splattered from here to here. Oh boy, oh boy. Too many, Cheryl. What is with this guy and this hooker? Or girl. But it's probably a guy and a hooker. Let's be real. I did do the fit check. You missed it, AC. We either need another 50 likes or you have to go rewind it. Because my outfit's cute. Very cute. What is going on, Cheryl? Come on. Tell me about the Lady of the Night in the landfill. Special. The lovers. Not together. Okay. Not married, not together. Well, yeah. I heard you said it was a hooker. Did you not understand me, Cheryl? Cheryl says they were getting it on. They weren't in love. They weren't married. Like, I already came to that conclusion. Okay? See, you have to wait for Cheryl to catch up sometimes. She's a little slow, you know. What a waste of a poll. I already said that. Okay. God, Cheryl. God. Look at those. Lovers is all about passion. You know? They were doing it. They were having a good time. Then there's some sort of crime of passion. I wonder if it was even like I don't know. I'm wondering if there's like something wrong. We've got crime of passion. Cheryl's is detailed. I mean, all I had to hear was the song. Yeah, you're not coming out of this on top. Not believing in themselves. It's weird. Insecurity. Maybe that's why he was with the Lady of the Night. The working gal. Because of his confidence. I mean, I suppose it's easier to just buy some love than have to go on a date and get to know someone and have a good time. God forbid. You know, just pay some money. Now, I am not suggesting anyone do anything illegal. I am just saying that it's very practical, you know? Now, Cheryl, you want to know who Cheryl is? Oh, God. Cheryl is the disgusting old hag that I play tarot cards with. She haunts the house. Okay. Haunts the house. And she smokes cigarettes. Oh, they just smell horrible. Like, I'll just be doing stuff and then, ugh, her smell. She's disgusting. Ugh, she has horrible taste in shoes. I've never seen someone with such bad taste. And she's always yelling Bible quotes at me, which I find very offensive because I am a demon. A demon. You know how rude that is, just quoting Bible quotes at a demon? It is so rude. Anyway, I had to keep her busy. Otherwise, she chain smokes all day, and it's just very annoying. And so, we play cards. And that's also how I support the meat suit, you know, is you know, you buy a tarot card reading and we play cards and I tell you your past and your present and your future or whatever comes out. And then, you know, you have a good time, I have a good time. It's a fun time, you know? It's a very, very fun time. Anyway, Cheryl. Ugh. Cheryl wants out of the in-between, and I told her I would do it, but I'm not really gonna do it. Okay. In my book, it says, do not let Cheryl into the land of the living. I don't think we want to know what happens at that point. You know? Bible reading vigilante. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Death. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Stakes, all right, definitely single. Change, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is like old reliable. He's the one you can count on. But in this one, he's actually holding a pew-pew, as I hear the YouTubers call it, a pew-pew. It's a gun. It's a gun. He's holding a gun, okay? Do you see this? Do you see that? Okay. Now, there's death right here. Death is all about something ending and something being reborn as something new. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That is death. From the dust, from the ashes, from the charcoal. Always ends up as very good fertilizer. So much nourishment for new life to come along. You know, like after a forest burns down and then suddenly there's all this green and new and yeah. And there is this landfill right here. Yep, she's definitely not alive. And I think he shot her. I think that yeah, I think that he shot her dead. But what is with all the queens? This crime of passion and the queens. This is weird. These queens. Queen of Stakes. She's like, she's creative. She's independent. You know. And the Queen of Pentacles. She's a nurturer. She takes care of like her finances and stuff. Like, I don't think this guy's done. Like, I feel like this guy hasn't really, like, he doesn't do bad things, like, ever. He is, like, straight and narrow as they come, except for the fact that he hired a hooker. You know, that's illegal, but, you know, other than that, I think he's, like, on the straight and narrow. He's just, like, goes to work, you know, gets his cup of coffee, goes to work, you know, does his thing, comes home, sits by himself. Boring, lonely life. Oh, wait. Cheryl's saying, she keeps saying motherly right here. Like the Queen of Pentacles is a motherly figure. We have the Queen of Stakes, the Independence right here. Two women surrounding the crime of passion, and there's jealousy right here. Oh. Devil in reverse. Hit rock bottoms. I love this card. He looks so good in this card, doesn't he? Ugh. Yeah, that wasn't like right when he was like, you know, fallen from heaven, and you know, it also wasn't like when he turned all red. He just had a little bit of red, like in his hair, you know, like a little salt and pepper there. And he still looked very angelic and sweet and handsome. You know, look, so good. He's so good looking here. You know, his angular face. I love this picture of him. You know? So handsome. Ugh. That was the best. That's when we were like really in love, you know. He used to pick me onions. You know, every time I showed up at his place, he had some onions ready for me. You know, it was really good. Beautiful, wonderful onions. We'd go convince the humans to riot together. Maximum pillaging. So good together. So good. Straight-laced. Normal guy. Boom. Yeah. Ugh. Falls into temptation and boom. The tower. Lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from evil. Nope. Nope, nope. Knight of Pentacles. In reverse. Deadpool just watched part 1 of this one. You'll probably be disappointed. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, sorry. I hit that microphone. It must have been so loud. Ow. Boredom, stubborn, irresponsible. Warns against neglecting your emotional and spiritual well-being in the pursuit of material success, urging you to find harmony in all areas of your life. This guy spent so much time working that he never built a positive relationship with anybody, any of the women around him, because he has these women around him, right? He doesn't build any positive relationship. He keeps going to see the lady of the night. Probably gets into some things that are a little intense. One thing leads to another at a motel room, and suddenly, bang, she's gone. And he's committed an awful crime. For what? And he's never really done anything else bad in his life. What a horror story, right? That one time, you know? You just decided to be bad. I don't know why I'm pulling out of these cards. show. This is gonna be weird. I know it. I know it. I just hear him in my mind. I never did anything else. I was good. Was he really, though? Was he really? Relationships take work, show a little more effort. They are in denial with their head in the clouds. They're convincing themselves that this type of behavior is okay because they're busy, they have things to do, you know, they just want something simple and easy. They don't want to put in the work and the effort to have an actual relationship. So they think that hiring these ladies is going to go well, but it doesn't. Like at all. It's going to turn bad eventually. One day he's just paying for a little bit of, you know, a good time. The next thing you know, he's buried the woman of the night in a landfill. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was this over? Player. Ooh. Oh. I guess I read that wrong. It seems charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. What is that? Jealousy. I think he... Is he with someone? Does he have a wife? Is he cheating on his wife? Yep, snake, legal matters. Justice, divorce. So he's in the middle of the divorce. Deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. They are in denial with their head on the clouds. Okay. Almost feels like that. We were on a break. Grass is greener. Jealousy again. Jealousy, better option, unhappy, deserve better. Would it if the wife did it. I don't know. Grass is greener. Jealousy, better option. Unhappy, deserve better. Dang. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that would suck to have to turn someone in. You know, that's, you know, when I was worried about Giraffe. I didn't know whether I should turn him in or not. You know? uh. Whew. By the way, if you want a tarot card reading, they are $20 for a full reading. If you want a half reading, it's $10. And if you're a member of my army to defeat Satan and or the local 999, they are always half off. Half off all those prices, okay? Always half off. So, go ahead, see if you want a reading, and then send me the money and do all the things. Okay. All right. Was it the did he do it or did the woman do it? Guy or girl? King of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Magician. Yeah, he definitely did it. He's normally very, like, emotionally stable. But then this Magician comes in with the grass is always greener. And he ends up as the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it wasn't the wife or anything. King of Cups. Magician. Justice, divorce. Yeah, he's really broken when this happened. He was going through the lowest of low points. Shut the baby up. Always crying, always. King of Pentacles. It was definitely him. Definitely him. What's gonna happen? Moral of the story is don't cheat on your wife. I don't know if he's a lonely man or if he had a wife. I really don't know. I don't understand those parts of the cards. All I know is he did it. Crime of passion. Mischief. Keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your tail. 25. Clever and naughty. I think they were doing some kinky stuff. Like, I'm wondering if there was like some mommy role play going on, because like honestly, I'm having a real hard time with these cards, but like there's the single and independent versus the motherly figure. And then the King of Cups, the emotionally stable. It's almost like therapy for him. He's using it as therapy. Samhain isn't just a dark energy. Loved ones who have passed and things that go bump in the night. There's a fun, playful aspect to Samhain as well. A bit of naughtiness with a touch of cunning. There is an element of mischief to the night of Samhain. Trick-or-treating isn't just about candy. The trick comes from an ancient Samhain tradition, when villagers would disguise themselves in animal skins to scare away the demons, ghouls, and goblins that were free to roam the earth for one night every year, often playing cruel tricks on humans. I like that. The book says we humans are clever though and have found a way to keep the goblins at bay. Not all tricks are fun, however, at least not to all involved. Tricks and mischief can be mean-spirited and cruel at times. One must keep a lookout for those who find fun at the expense of others. Ooh. Pulling mischief can mean a need to adopt a smarter approach to your situation. You may need to get creative to get what you want. You may even have to play a trick or two to get the outcome you desire. Be open-minded about how to overcome your challenges and, if possible, approach your situation with a bit of fun. Problems are serious, but that doesn't mean a bit of silliness can't help you see a new way. I think he was having fun at the expense of her. So definitely some sort of dominatrix thing. And I think he was single and independent with mommy issues. And so he had to feel like he had to overcome. $20 super chat or super sticker. Definitely almost, yeah, it's definitely last call if you want a reading. Anyway, what's gonna happen? Oh, oh my gosh. It says perversion. That's funny. Thanks, Cheryl. Thank you. That was a good one. Oh my goodness. Cheryl is judging. Cheryl's judging hard. Got a little too much into his fun time, I think. Uh-oh, have faith, ask for help, and slow down. Says life isn't a race nor a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. I think this guy is working too much. But then there's ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. And then have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined possible. You know, I think that this could have all been prevented. And Cheryl's telling this criminal that maybe they should just not work so much and chill out a little bit and get a real relationship, you know, and have faith that are you doing? What are you doing, Cheryl? Okay, that was bad advice. Okay, I get it. I get it. Can we just get the show back on the road? You stupid old hag. I just finished the reading. I thought I was giving great advice. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to be pleasant. You're not right all the time. Stupid old hag. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't know. What's the advice? I'm trying. I'm trying to be pleasant. Ah. Oh my gosh. Anyway, he was bad. Let things get a little too out of hand, huh? Engaged in sin, right? Yes. Sin, sin, sin. Jealousy. Perversion. Bad, bad man. Straight to the landfill with her. Straight to the landfill. Hello, hello. That was my best reading yet. Do you know who it was? I nailed it. I got a little drained there at the end. I don't know. I wish I had someone who could clip that and just make like a regular video out of that whole reading. I would do it, but I never have time. Then I forget. I forget which episode anything good was on. But that's what I should go do right now. I should go clip some stuff so you guys get more shorts. Have you been noticing that I've been putting out more shorts? Did you like that this month? I gotta go make more for next month. The old hag interfered and drained me. She did. It was a lot. Exhausting. Tomorrow night I'll be doing Hellishly Hot News. It's gonna be wonderful. Yes, more coffee. I intrigue you. Well, I am amazing. It is true. It is absolutely true. I'm your favorite demon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, I think it is time for me to go. I had a lot of fun tonight. It was good. Tomorrow night we'll be doing Hellishly Hot News, and Saturday we'll be doing Succubus Cinema. So definitely come hang out with me. We'll have a good time. All right, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Good night. Thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing. And then if you're watching this later, hyping. Okay. Now, bye.